Taurus, how are you? We're doing your twin flame love reading, Taurus, for the month of June. Let's see, Taurus, sun, moon, and rising in Taurus for the month of June 2018. This is your twin flame love reading, Taurus. What thoughts are you entertaining up there? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they favorable? Are they helping you? Let's see. Taurus, what about your twin? We're going to take a look at thoughts, feelings, motivations this month of June for the both of you. Taurus, there's a link down below for those of you that are interested in a private reading. That link will take you directly to my booking site for those of you that are interested in a private reading. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising for the month of June. Let's see, Taurus, sun, moon, and rising in Taurus. We're going to shuffle 2 more times. One more time, and we're going to get started with you. What thoughts are you entertaining, Taurus? Let's see. We have the 7 of Pentacles. You're being patient, Taurus. Of course. We're good at being patient, right, Taurus? I'm a Taurus. 7 of Pentacles is the person that is also contemplating the pros, the cons here. Do I wait or not? Let's see. What about your twin? What about your twin? Okay, that kind of just came out, right? So we have the Justice. This is Libra. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles, which is you. So your twin is thinking about what is fair. What is fair? What is right? Could be wanting forgiveness. Could be wanting justice. Let's see. Let's clarify this Justice card here. Four of Cups. The verdict is that someone is feeling unfulfilled, unsatisfied, feeling like they perhaps missed an opportunity. The 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups. I'm sorry, guys. I am tired. 4 of Cups. This is the person that it doesn't matter, right? What you give them, what you serve them, right? It's not going to taste good. They don't have any taste buds, right? 4 of Cups. Let's see. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles here. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles for them. There's a sense of disappointment, perhaps an action that was taken. Justice, the 4 of Cups. Not liking, right, what they've got, perhaps. Let's see. Ace, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. I was thinking about the... I said ace because the Queen is holding this pentacle and I was staring at it. Queen of Pentacles, that's you, Taurus. Let's see. Let's see. We have the Empress. Look at that. This is Libra, so it's Justice. You could be involved with a Libra. Also, the Empress is Taurus. This is you. The Queen of all queens. It's the Empress, right? No one can compare to the Empress. She smells good. She looks good. She's loving. She's caring. She gets it all, right? That's the Empress. The Queen of all queens. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles for you. We have, guys, what did I say? I said 4 of Pentacles, right? And then I said, I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. Well, look at here. 4 of Pentacles. Right next to each other. Taurus, you're being patient and you're holding on. Holding on. The 4 of Pentacles represents an energy of a person that doesn't want change. So you are resisting change, Taurus. You're wanting to hold on, right? With this 4 of Pentacles and this 7 of Pentacles waiting around that plant that is before you. And the 7 of Pentacles in the Rider deck, it's a plant right in front of that person. You want to continue harvesting, nurturing that plant, but we have this 4 of Pentacles here. What did that plant give to you? Are you happy with what it gave you? What is this 4 of Pentacles doing here for you? This is an energy based out of fear, so having to reflect on that, Taurus. Your twin, let's clarify this 4 of Cups. What is this 4 of Cups doing here? Too many cards here, guys. It's not going to give us anything accurate. Let's see. 4 of Cups. What is this 4 of Cups doing here? We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel that for your twin, there is a decision here that was made abruptly. The Knight of Swords is impulsive. They are brash, right? They charge forward. They shoot first and ask questions later, right? And now there is someone here left unhappy, unfulfilled, unsatisfied with what they did, right? Justice. Let's see. That is what your twin is thinking about. So let's take a look at your heart space, Taurus. Your heart space. Let's see. Taurus, Taurus. Heart space. Let's see. We have the Chariot. This is Cancer. This is overcoming, triumph. Moving forward, charging forward. Taking control of your fears. The Chariot. For many of you, Taurus, there is something here that you have accomplished emotionally, right? Let's see. Clarify this Chariot. We have the 8 of Wands. Represents favorable circumstances. Represents communication. Represents the arrows of love as well. So it's almost like you gained momentum here, right? It's almost like your feelings got stronger. The Chariot and the 8 of Wands. Ooh. Like the Chariot is no longer a chariot, right? It's a sports car now. Alright, got an upgrade here with this 8 of Wands. Okay, let's see. We're in 2018, right? Let's see. For many of you, Taurus, not letting go of your twin, still waiting, waiting, waiting. Let's see. What's in your twin's heart space? Also, Taurus, your twin, wanting to make amends, wanting to set the record straight, the justice, right? Because they are disappointed in themselves, perhaps, right? In their behavior, the justice. And wanting to charge forward. You see here how this Knight of Swords charging forward, right? And from my view here, and from your view, let me turn them over. Remember this this plant here, that Seven of Wands? It's like they're charging forward, right? So if you can imagine this horse running towards that person that is standing, right? Being patient there in front of that plant. Let's see. What's in their heart space, Taurus? What's in their heart space? What's in their heart space, Taurus? Taurus, let's see. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Love, love, love. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups, Taurus. We have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands represents standing up for what you believe in. I'm going to fight. Fight for love. Seven of Wands. That is why we have the Justice here. They're taking a stand. Let's see. That is what they're feeling. What is motivating you, Taurus? What is motivating you this month of June? What is motivating you? What is motivating you? What is this? The Ace of Swords. Victory, triumph, truth, law, right? Redemption. Ace of Swords can represent communication as well. Ace of Swords. What about your twin? We'll clarify that Ace of Swords in a minute here. What about your twin? What is motivating your twin? What is motivating them? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here for some of you. A love offer. Love. Also learning, right? The page of, the Knight. The Knight of Cups is evolving, right? He, she is not a queen or a king. So they are still learning, right? Let's clarify this Ace of Swords for you, Taurus. We have the Page of Swords. You see how this page here is looking at the sword light. A little defensive, right? That Page of Swords. Looking at that Ace of Swords come in. So the Ace of Swords represents forgiveness as well, right? Setting the record straight. Represents power. Represents victory. It's almost like this hand, right? Is being extended. And it's telling the Page of Swords, here's your crown. Here's your victory. You won. Here's my truth. And the Page of Swords is looking at the Ace of Swords like analyzing it, right? Looking at it. Because that is the Page of Swords, right? The Page of Swords is very analytical, very curious as well. You want to know something, you ask. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords knows everything. They get to the bottom of everything, right? So it's almost like uncovering this Ace of Swords, like, aha, you know? This Page of Swords and this Ace of Swords. So That is what is motivating you, Taurus. Getting down to the bottom, to the, you know. Getting down to the matter here. Let's see. What about your twin? What is this Knight of Cups doing here for them? What is this Knight of Cups doing here for them, Taurus? We have the Moon card. This is Pisces. Specifically, there is a Pisces here, Knight of Cups, and this Moon card could also be a Cancer. Ace of Wands. So the Moon card represents fears, represents the unknown, represents what is hidden. So what is motivating your twin? I feel like they have stumbled upon something, right? While reflecting. I feel they've had a lot of time to reflect, the Moon card, right? And there's this Ace of Wands here that represents a new beginning. Represents a lot of passion, a lot of desire. A lot of energy here to move forward, to create, to manifest their desires, right? Let's see. Ace of Wands. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups? That's the reunion card. That's the celebration card. For many of them, Taurus, they are feeling some kind of way, right? Some kind of way with the Ace of Wands. And, well, they're wanting to see you again. Three of Cups, wanting to reunite. Wanting to extend this cup forward. Here you go. That is what is motivating them. Let's see. Taurus, what is the culmination of energy here for the both of you for the month of June? Taurus. My dear Taurus, I read all of your comments, guys, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you, for all of your support. And we have the Five of Swords that wanted to ruin my moment, right? Five of Swords represents an empty victory, right? The Five of Swords represents winning at all costs. Well, let's see. Culmination of energies here for the month of June. We have the Three of Cups. Talks about celebration, right? Talks about victory. So I feel here that, again, I said a false victory, right? Let's see. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. Represents contemplation. The culmination energies here, the culmination of energies. We have the Five of Swords. I feel like someone is reflecting, right, on their behavior. The Five of Swords is nasty. This is a person that only cares about themselves with an inflated ego. And here in the Four of Swords, this is a person that is, well, it's almost like their life is flashing before them, right? The Four of Swords. You see that person just laying there? That's because they are overwhelmed with what they know, what they have seen. So, looking at themselves, seeing this Five of Swords there and having to sit down. Oh my, let me take a seat. I can't breathe. Did that really happen? Let's see. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, celebration, reunion. Three of Cups came out twice. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. We have the Death card, transformation, right? So this Three of Cups is a person that is celebrating something, right? Some sort of accomplishment. So I feel like this person felt like they won in the past something, right? Hey, I have the upper hand here, but upon reflecting, taking a minute, they see that, well, it was a false victory. And that's what happens in the Five of Swords. Nobody wins, right? Nobody wins. You have that triumph, that victory for a few hours, a few days, months, however long, but eventually that feeling dies away. And you realize that, hey, you're a loser too, right? Because guess what? You don't have what you want. Look at what you did. Look at what you did to get where you are at. Look at what you got. You have no honor, right? That is the Five of Swords. And then we have this Death card, Scorpio energy, transformation. Let's get one more card. Leaving that behind, leaving things that, well, don't serve you anymore. For many of them, this inflated ego here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, security, stability. I feel that there's a sense here of maturing. This Five of Swords, whatever is committed here in the Five of Swords is based out of fear, insecurities. The Ten of Swords. Feeling safe, trusting. Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. What is this Ten of Pentacles doing here? We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords represents feeling trapped. A person that is worried. So I feel like someone is worried here. I have lost their trust. I'm not trustworthy, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles is all about that safety, that security that you can give your family. And here with this Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, feeling like you can't do something, right? Also feeling ashamed, That's what I'm getting here, that kind of energy. Let's clarify this Four of Swords and we'll wrap this up. We have the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, right? It's almost like this Four of Swords, right? You see that person just laying there contemplating, reflecting upon this Ten of Cups, on how happy they were. feeling stuck now. That is the culmination of energies, Taurus, here. That is what I have for you, Taurus, for your twin flame love relationship reading. If you like and resonate with this reading, Taurus, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Taurus.